Hello and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Semi-Vanilla Survival. In this episode, I have had a bunch of food, I've done a bunch of mining, but I found it very tedious to smelt all of my items. So today, we will make a furnace. Not just any furnace, a super smelter. Okay, so progress is coming along nicely. We have our clock, and it's going to be pushing these items up the water stream. However, we do not have soul sand, which is important to make a bubble column for our water stream, because the dispenser is not powerful enough to make the items get all the way to the top without it. In order to achieve this, we are going to have to go to the nether. So, let's suit up. Okay, I'm going in. Let's hope for the best. Oh, not too bad. Okay, so we just finished the super smelter. This is the input, that's the output. However, we need two things for this to truly be finished. First, we need coal, and second, we need stuff to smelt, because otherwise we can't test this. So, let's go on an hour-long mining session. Okay, so this is the first true test of our super smelter. So I'm just gonna dump all of my stuff in here. And first you've gotta wait for it all to load on. So we can't really start it until it's done all of that, because if it hasn't all loaded in, then it will distribute evenly across the smelter. Okay, so now that it's all inputted, it really only took a second. I just didn't feel like it was worth showing you. You just flick on this lever, and what happens is when you walk through this door, this starts running along and equally distributing things through the blast furnaces. And if you go down the line, they're all working. None are being skipped, to my knowledge. And the outputs of all of this go straight into this chest. I mean, and if you look at it, you'll see that this is basically giving you an item every second. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but pretty much an item a second. Which is really awesome when you have 2 stacks of iron and 1.5 of gold. I think that's what I had, which is why I'm saying those specifically. But yeah, this is really awesome. I'll wait for it and I'll get to the next thing we have to do. Okay, so I have a shield and I've had one of these for a while. They're like my best friends in this series. However, it's not quite very interesting, is it? So I want to customize my shield with a banner. If you didn't know you could do that, yeah, you can. Okay, so this is my banner design. And I will be making this through the power of the loom. So that's all we gotta do. Take this white banner, shove in our dyes and our patterns. Okay, so before we put this on our shield, we want to put it onto 2 white banners. That way we have 3 copies, so if we ever make a new shield, we can put it onto more shields. Now if we put that on there, we have a beautiful looking and intriguing shield. It mixes both well with iron armor, and if we take it and put it on, it works extremely well with diamond armor. Not as well as with iron, but I don't wear diamond as often since I don't have more than 1 set of it. Which is in fact the next issue I will remedy. Good. Go there. There we go. Okay, so in order to remedy my fear of wearing diamond armor, I'm gonna make another set with the diamonds I got from our mining session. And so with this, we should make me rest a little bit easier about wearing my diamond armor. Now to enchant. So, now that we've got full diamond armor, we've improved our enchanting situation, made a pretty sweet looking banner, done some mining, and made a super smelter, plus visiting the nether, I think this has been a pretty successful episode of semi-vanilla survival. So, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. Good.